Okay, fine. Then put this command here, npx create hyphen react hyphen app. The black screen, put here npx create hyphen react hyphen app. Everyone done this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and hit enter. Oh, wait, don't hit enter. Put here also your, suppose you want to give your project name, any project name if you want to give, you put here project name. Here I put here first app, like this. Then you hit enter. Is it done for all?
Sir, it's installing.
Installing some
Installing. Yeah,
packages.
yeah. Installing packages. Okay. Let it be installed. Once it is installed, let me know. Is anyone is having any coming up with any error or something, or for everyone it is installed, it started installing the packages? No one is facing any error, right, in this?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
What is the issue? What's the error it is showing?
Sir, no error.
Someone is saying na, no, yes, there is some error. Is this installed? All the package installed, or it is still going on?
Sir, yes, sir. It's installed. Still installing.
Installing, okay. Let's wait for 1 minute, one more minute. I have given my project name first web app, and now I hit the enter.
Sir, done.
Is it done? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then once it is done, then go to the same command prompt and write there code space dot and then hit enter. So when you hit and the enter,
So VS
and it
Code
is,
is open.
yeah, it is opening in VS Code.
Yes.
Need to install a foreign package. Okay, yes. So your code, this code, which is uh, having your project name, it is now open into the VS Code. Now what you can do here, go to the terminal and go to the new terminal and click on the new terminal. Install the package also. So you have opened the terminal. You go to the terminal and hit into the new terminal. Click on the new terminal. Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do one thing. Any one of you share your screen so it is easy easy to all.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, please share your screen. Vaishnavi, you shared the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is loading for me. For others, it is visible or is for other also it is loading? Screen is
Visible,
visible
sir.
to all?
Yes, sir.
Vaishnavi screen?
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Okay, for me it is loading still. Think some network issue. Vaishnavi, can you please unshare and share it again? I'm not able to see.
Okay, sir.
I think some network issue is from my end. I need to check.
So now,
It is still loading. I think some system update is going on my machine, so that is the reason uh, it is consuming more bandwidth. Do what I will do, I am sharing. Let me share my screen only. Otherwise, I am not able to see and will not able to guide you.
okay, sir.
I'm also getting here. Oh no. Is my screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's
Click
black.
here
It's
on the this
yes, sir. It's visible.
is visible. Click here. Click on here. Here three cubes where it is showing. Click on here. Once you click here, uh, you will get this search bar. Are you able to see in your system?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and write it there. React. React React. You will get these two React extension. Simple React snippets and ES7. These two extension you need to install one by one. You can do. Let me know once done. Is it done?
Yes, sir. Done.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Then again go to the new terminal. Here under the terminal and go to the new terminal. Click on the new terminal. Once you click on the new terminal, this your Node.js code will be open in VS Studio. In bottom, if you can see, one terminal will be open. in VS Studio, Visual Studio Code. Is it open for all?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
can you check that folder name? Last folder name is your whatever name you have mentioned in you, for the folder name. It is showing there. Like for my case, I have mentioned here first tab. So after this, only cursor, your cursor will be showing. It has to become after this. Is it for everyone? It is showing in the same place. Did you go to the? Did you click on
Yes,
terminal
sir.
and go to the new terminal? Is this terminal is open for you
Yes,
in
sir.
visual? And where is your cursor? It should be after, means the folder path should be after your this. For my case, it is first tab. Whatever name you have given to your the folder name, the cursor should become after that.
Yes, sir. It is after that one.
Is it coming for all?
Yes.
It is same for all. Please confirm yes, no, something so that accordingly I will move ahead.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Then here you write here npm start. npm start and click on it. Hit the enter.
Sir, it's showing some error.
What error?
It cannot load because of running script is disabled on the system.
Just a minute.
Yes, sir. Same error is also there in my system.
Just a minute. Okay. Everyone is getting error.
No, sir. Webpack compiled successfully.
Webpack compiled successfully.
Yes.
Great. For those who error is showing, anyone can share the screen and show me what is the error.
Okay, sir. So can I share?
Yeah, yeah, please share.
Is it visible?
Not yet. It is it is loading actually. Do one thing, take the snippet, screenshot of the error and put it here in the chat if you
Okay, sir.
can. Yeah, there is some actually in my system some Windows update is going on, so that is the reason it is little bit slow. For how many of you are showing error? There are 12 person in the meeting. How many of you are showing error and how many are successfully completed? Vaishnavi and Vansh. What about other? These two are system are showing error. Vaishal, Ishita, Vaishnavi Singh, and Abhinandan. You all people are getting same error, right?
That I've shared my.
Yes, sir.
Let me check. Do one thing, put message in the chat who has successfully completed, and also those who have not or who are showing the error. Put in the chat so that I can understand, because other are not responding. So everyone put your message in the chat. So error you are showing cannot be loaded because running script is disabled on the system. Okay, right. Actually, we have to continuously do work, so that is the other reason that our machine start not responding properly. Uh, Today I am facing issue. Then, yeah. Please wait. I'll let you know what to do next.
Okay, sir.
Those who are facing issue, open the PowerShell. PowerShell in the admin mode. On the command prompt, write here PowerShell. My screen is not visible. Let me share my screen.
Sir, it's done. So successfully.
Successfully compiled.
Yes, sir.
For Vaishnavi, right?
Yes, sir.
So what you did
Sir, I've run one command on my PowerShell.
on my PowerShell, right? Okay.
Can you share the command Vaishnavi on the chat box?
Yes, yes, I'm sharing.
Yeah, you can share that with the others.
Uh, Sir, I run this command on PowerShell, run as
That
administrator.
which commands?
So command I have shared on the chat box.
Okay. Yes. Set execution policy remote signed scope current user. Right, correct. So this command you all need to, those who are having error, run this command. Good Vaishnavi.
So,
Everyone who are facing the issue and error, please run this command.
Sir, error has been resolved.
Resolve, right? Great.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now it's been resolved.
Great. I don't know why today my laptop is really creating the issue. My screen is visible.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So as you can see, I also have put the same command here, which what Vaishnavi has said, set execution policy remote sign. So once you run this command, the issue has been resolved. So then after that, what you have to do, you need to just put code, space and dot, and then do enter in Visual Studio, Video Studio Code, code dot enter. No, no, not that. Sorry. So this kind of these things are showing in your terminal, right? Compiled successfully and like this. Yes, sir. For everyone. Hello,
Yes, sir.
am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So for your terminal, this should be start. showing in your terminal? Compiled successfully and Webpack compiled successfully like this. For everyone it is coming.
Yes, sir.
Is it coming for everyone or not? And one web page will be come up like this.
Yes, sir. It's
Yes,
coming.
sir.
For everyone it is showing. Sorry, my system is getting hang, so there might be some, delay. There might be some lagging at, so that is why I'm not able to properly convey my message. So in your web page, it is showing like localhost 3000 and this sign is coming. For everyone it is showing.
Yes, sir.
I can hear from only few of them.
Yes, sir.
All are on the same page, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Great. So that means now your React.js server is has been set up and it is running on the localhost 3000 port. Okay. So this is how you we have to set up our React.js server. Now do one thing. Uh, right there, right in the go to the terminal and click on the new terminal on the Visual
Sir,
Studio.
can you please repeat again what you said? Just
Okay, am I audible to all?
yes, sir.
So all you people have got the same web page,
Yes, sir.
this web page, this one, and with localhost 3000, it should be shown. Is
Yes,
it
sir.
coming for all? Is it coming for all?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now go to the terminal in the Visual Studio and go to the new terminal.
Okay, sir.
Then write this command npm create white @latest my web your
So it asking for select a framework. So sir.
I think sir का network connection थोड़ा slow है तो we can wait.
Select the React framework.
Hello, am I audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
actually,
sir.
fine. My screen is visible too.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just go into the terminal and hit on the new terminal, then and write this command npm create. My screen is visible to all.
So your voice is breaking.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
is my screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But
So,
your voices are not clear.
now it is okay.
Yes, sir. Now it's okay.
Okay. So you can write this command npm, if it is visible to all of you, npm create void @latest my web hyphen app space double hyphen template react. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then write this and click enter. All of you are doing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The command is properly visible to you on the screen.
Yes, sir.
So once done, let me know. After white @latest, put your folder name here. In my case, I have put my web hyphen app. This is my folder name actually. You have to put your folder name. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is the output?
The
My
white
system is
plus React, and there is a count button.
sorry. Come up again.
Uh, it is giving the localhost link. When I clicked it, it opened up a page having React and Beat logo.
Sir, I've shared what's
Okay.
up is coming in chat.
Yes, that page should be come. If that page is if you are able to see, then it is okay. Then that means we are on the right path. Let
Okay,
me
sir.
check what is. Yeah, great. Eh, Let me join again. Actually, my system is badly hanged. Let me restart and join it. Join the call again. Okay, please wait. Everyone, please be on the call. I'm joining back. I'm restarting my system actually.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Hello, am I audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. I'm sharing my screen. Let me know my screen is visible. My screen is visible to all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Fine. So we have reached till this page. So white is one of the component of the React.js, and that we will let you know how to use in coming days. So in this way we will check uh, if these icon are showing, that means server our server has already means properly installed React server. Okay, fine. So now we will start working on our first Java program, React.js program. So open, let me also open. Or do one thing, any one of you share your screen, so I will guide you. So accordingly, you will perform. Okay, please share your screen. Any one of you.
Okay, sir. Is it visible?
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Yes, Vaishnavi.
So you are in terminal, right?
Yes, sir.
White version ready. Why it is showing white? Just a minute. Do one thing. Just do make this in full screen. This Visual Studio. Yeah, and go to the terminal again. Go to the terminal and go to the new terminal. Yes, where it is now. I think something is In your panel, something is hiding. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Go to the my web, and then go to your app.js. Hmm. App.js. Just a minute. Fine. Let me share one code with you all. Just copy and run it there.
Yes, sir.
Here's the code I've shared in the chat. Just copy it
Yes, sir.
and paste it there
Here.
under app. Yeah, under app. So we already just copy it below. You need to check whether function app is already mentioned there. Yeah, it is already mentioned there. You need to delete it. Above function app, you can delete. No, you need to delete entire code from here.
Yes, sir.
Put a new code.
So delete.
Yes. Then do the copy paste. Import logo from import app classes. Try to execute this code.
1 second. So run. So I have to run the code.
Yes, run.
Language is not supported or defined.
Where it is showing language is not supported or defined. Why? Let me check at my end. Node.js.
The bunch has executed.
Yes. So this is the output, yeah. Vansh, can you share your screen and tell everyone how you have executed?
Okay, sir, 1 minute. Hello,
Yes.
hello,
Yes, yes.
am I?
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Vaishnavi
sir,
also executed this.
yes, sir.
Yes.
Uh, Sir, the code given by you, I just copied the return section from that code. Everything
Hmm.
was written same, and I pasted here the return section only. In Vaishnavi code, export default app is missing, and it's showing the red line below his code because she hasn't exported the app. So just I just
Okay.
saved the file, and that's
Yes,
Fine,
sir.
fine.
When sir I export default app, it's done.
Great, great. So another way, I'm sending you one another code, small code. This is the welcome program. In the same way, copy and paste it there. Try to execute. Once you can share your screen.
okay, sir. Yes, sir, I am getting this. When I've saved the file after pasting the code, h2 welcome, and when I save the file and run it, giving me this.
Great. Do one thing. Open that W3. Now you able to. You are able to. You know that how we can run the program in React.js. Okay. So open W3C that school website and try to execute the code one by one on from it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I have another call. I'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes. Okay. So everyone
Okay, sir.
everyone able to run the code, right? Or anyone is facing issue? Artika, you have raised your hand. Any issue you are facing? So yesterday also you are doing in the same way or it was different way?
It's exactly the same way, sir.
Yes, sir.
So but I ask you to that the result is coming on the web page. So you were saying that no
No, sir, our result is coming on web page.
yesterday.
So,
But you have not installed the libraries on all this which I have told you. Means today everyone
uh,
when I guide you then you all of you have installed all
So
the
yes.
other libraries, right?
So
yes, sir.
yesterday npm and npx command was not running on Node, it was running.
Sir, yesterday we created HTTP servers using Node.js. We are that was listening on some port number, like localhost colon and the port number we had given to it. So basically,
Okay, but
we
here what is happening? We need not to create a, separate, you know,
server.
server. It will automatically run on the port number 3000. Okay, so this is the inbuilt feature of this Node.js. Uh, in this, with the help of this, we can able to run your code in Visual Studio only. Fine, and it is very easy to run the code in our VSC IDE. So everyone able to understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What I let me share one file with all of you. Try to run the code and try and see whether you are getting the same output or not. Just a minute. Sharing. Wait minutes. I'm not able to share a file through this Teams. I don't know. Option is not coming. Let me check. Mhm. Okay, what I can do, I'm not able to share it here, so I'm sharing you on the group. You can take it from there, okay, on WhatsApp group.
Okay, sir.
Just a minute, I'm sharing. Yes, I have shared it on the in WhatsApp file. Just check it, download it from there, and try to run the codes which I have mentioned there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. I'm actually joining and I'm going to for another meeting. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Okay. You continue.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And do one thing. Don't. Any one of you can share your screen and then start working and presenting the thing. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Fine. Okay. Thank you. Please continue.
So we have done till welcome Rick. Now we will start from use state, counter with use state.
वंश थोड़ा रुक जाओ, अभी मेरा नहीं हुआ।
Okay, 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 okay.
Hello, Vansh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. 1 minute, just. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, so we have run till hello. Okay. Now in your app function app, just copy this section and go to your code, which is in source folder app.jsx. Now here, change this section only.
Vansh, can you
Okay.
copy that code in chat box?
Wait a minute. On strict, wait. Don't use this code. I am copying the full code. Control C. Then, okay. Use this code function app. Now I will change the function app code. Okay, now we will save the file and go to our browser, which is hosted on localhost. So you can see here we are getting welcome Rick. Rick comes from here. We have already declared const name equal to Rick, and here we are accessing the name. In React, if we are accessing any variable or object, we use it in curly braces. Okay, so that's why here welcome, and for accessing this constant name, we are using curly braces. So this is how we are getting this output. Welcome Rick. Okay, everyone getting it? Hello.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. Okay, now let's move to the next code. So here come use state. Actually,
नहीं
in
अभी
React,
रुको.
okay, okay. Just change the function app section here. Function app section will be like this only. And save the file and go to HTTP localhost, whatever port number it's showing.
कितना चला कि नहीं तुम्हारा?
हाँ
कितना?
Vansh,
Yes.
hello.
Hello.
I
Yes.
think Ishita, you have done. Ishita,
हाँ
have you done?
नहीं एरर आ रही है.
Then share your window.
Share your screen.
ठीक.
Ishita, share your screen.
कर रही है वो, शायद हो रहा है उसका. 1 मिनट और.
हाँ वंश तुम आगे ये कोड रन कराओ. हेलो वंश.
ओके ओके. गुड. तो अब हम देखेंगे काउंटर विथ यूज स्टेट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, रिएक्ट क्या है? हमारी एक फ्रंट एंड लाइब्रेरी है जो डायनेमिकली वेब पेज बनाने के लिए यूज होती है. तो रिएक्ट दो चीजों पे काम करता है. एक होता है कंपोनेंट और दूसरा होता है स्टेट. जैसे हम इंस्टा स्क्रॉल करते हैं तो हम देखते हैं कि पोस्ट के सब सेक्शंस सेम होते हैं, लाइक कमेंट एंड देन शेयर वाला टैग. तो ये सब में सेम आता है. कंटेंट चेंज किस में होता है? वो होता है पर्सनल पोस्ट में, जैसे किसी ने अपनी फोटो अपलोड करी, मतलब किसी ने अपनी. सो कंपोनेंट क्या होता है? जो स्टैटिक पार्ट होता है, जो हर पोस्ट में कॉमन चीज रहती है, लाइक का बटन, कमेंट का बटन एंड शेयर का बटन. एंड स्टैटिक क्या होता है? जो चीजें हम डायनेमिकली चेंज कर रहे हैं. तो यूज स्टेट क्या है? रिएक्ट में एक हुक होता है जो इसी डायनामिकली चेंज जो होती हैं चीजें, उनको वर्क करता है. सो यूज स्टेट रिएक्ट की लाइब्रेरी में ही होता है. तो इसलिए सबसे पहले हम इस कोड में इंपोर्ट करवा रहे हैं. इंपोर्ट react and then parenthesis में use state from react. ओके तो हमने use state लाइब्रेरी को react से import कर लिया. अब const count set count इक्वल टू use state, मतलब ये एक फॉर्मेट होता है कि कैसे हम अपने मतलब स्टैटिक कीवर्ड को डिक्लेयर करते हैं, वेरिएबल को डिक्लेयर करते हैं. सो हियर count value is initialized to 0 using useState function, and this set count is used to increment the count value. Here, as we can see, in div h2 tag, we are getting a count, and in curly parenthesis, the count means the upper declared count section, which is initialized to 0. So by this, we get count equal to 0 at first. Now, button on click, matlab what our button will do, it will set count. There is const count comma set count. This set count now become a function and take count plus 1. Matlab, whichever value we have to change or increment. So here it is set count is used to increment the value of count. Now it is incrementing the value of count by 1, and that's it. We are doing by this program code, snippet of code, we are actually creating a button. On clicking that button, the count value increment by 1. So let's see this by running. So I will copy it and then just changing it with my function section. Okay, now saving the file and going to it. So as you can see, initially by useState function, we have declared the count initial value 0. Now, as we can see, here is a button on click. On click, it is using arrow function that set count. Through set count, we can change the value of count by 1. So when we click this button increment, so like we clicked it and the value becomes 0 to 1. And another time we do it, it becomes 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what React can do. It is doing it dynamically. We don't have to write the code that how we are doing it. It all in backend, it's done by React libraries. So this is what useState is used. It first of all, it is initializing the value of count with 0. This is the predefined format that how we initialize it. So here count is initialized with 0, and the second array uh, element is used to update the first element. So by set count, we are changing the value of count. If we do set count plus 2, so it will do nothing but increment of what, instead of doing increment with 1, it will automatically increment it with 2. So that's how we can perform anything, like we can increment, decrement by this. Okay. हेलो.
ओके.
ओके. सबने कोड रन किया? हेलो. कोड रन
रितेश,
हुआ?
Hey guys,
Yes,
please
we
respond.
have.
Yeah, Vansh is asking something.
Yes, we have
At
run.
least respond yes, no, so that he can know whether you are all are doing or not. Okay. Please
Okay,
respond
so
properly. And I hope everyone is executing the code along with Vansh.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Fine. Once it complete, let me know. Okay. We will give another. We'll work on another assignment. Fine.
okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so now let's move to the next. So here what we are all now in second example, we are also using useState function, but it is conditional. Actually, there is a condition that we can only if is logged is true, then only welcome back will come to our page. Otherwise, if it is false, then please log in will come. So let me copy this and tell this with example, like let me change it. Okay, so first case is logged in. The variable is logged in is true right now. It is conditional rendering. So is logged in is true for first case. So what will be the output? This is a ternary operator. So according to this, welcome back will be the output for this case. So let me check what is it. So here we can see the output is welcome back. But if I change it to false, now the output become, so the is logged in variable is false, so it will go to please login section. So now we can see here it comes please log in. So this is known as conditional rendering. uh, uh, right now it's not have any what we can say in mul- in dynamic website. We use this for creating two buttons, and like in chat application, if someone sends me hi, then using conditional rendering I can reply to that hi, so that it become real time application. So that's how where we can use this conditional rendering. Okay.
Okay, Vansh.
Okay.
Okay, everyone is everyone has opened the code for this, or I will paste it in the chat box.
Paste it.
Okay, okay. Just change the function app there.
No, no, Avansh, don't paste it there.
Okay,
I
sir.
have already pasted the file in the WhatsApp group. Everyone, please download it from there and open it in your system and take it from there. It is not responsibility of Vansh to take the code and paste it on the chat. All of you have a file. Just open it, copy it, and do it. Okay?
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Yes. Please go ahead, Vansh.
Okay, sir. So here it is written, it's conditional rendering. Based on condition, our output is changing. Okay, now into storage. Okay, now our next one is list of items. Like we are here importing useState from React library, and it contains a list of items like an array, apple, banana, and mango. So we have used UL for unordered list here. Now what we are doing here, fruits.map, fruit index list, key index fruit. It will give one by one, like first element is apple, then banana, then mango. So what this map function will do, it will access element of the array one by one and print them using the list. Like we have used unordered list, so it will list the fruit's name with a dot. So let's illustrate help to take it to our Visual Studio Code and check the output there. Okay, so I will save the file and go to my output section. So as we can see here is apple, banana, and mango. If we add more elements to it, like guava, etc. Actually, it's a string, so we have to put it inside. eh, This now saving the file. And you can see here comes another. So basically it's a list of element which we are accessing through map dot map fruits dot map actually dot map is a uh, argument used to list the element. So basically we are using that here. Now text input form. So whatever we do in JavaScript, actually we are using here uh, and making it dynamic using React. That's that's only the difference between what we have learned previously. Now function app, it's by using useState, we are defining it as null, and with the help of set name, we will increment or change the text inside the form section. So input type here is text on change. That this is a arrow function which will set name to target value, whatever we put inside it, like hello name. Uh, Let me copy it. To okay, so what it's doing? uh, in p tag, here is hello and the name which is dynamically changed over input section. So whatever we put inside name section, like here it is updating the name using set name at e.target.value. Whatever we type, it will come after hello. Like if you run this code and put your name, so you can see hello and that name in curly braces, which is dynamically updated, comes after the hello. So this is what we are doing here. We are using an input tag, and in this input tag, using use state and set name, we are updating the value of name. And this is changing using an arrow function in which set name e.target.value. It is what we are putting in input input section. Like here I put my name, other anything which I can write, it will come after hello. Okay. Uh, Anyone have executed it?
Yes, it's running.
Okay, okay. Uh, any other one?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So now let's move to next. What is props in actually React? Props mean properties. It is used as a function argument, or basically it is used when we have to change something in React. So prop stands for properties in React. Like now let's illustrate with this example. Here we have imported useState from React. Okay, and this import app.css mean the styling that you are getting your output at the left corner. I am getting it on my center. It's basically done in app.css. Now I have created, they have created a function greet, and they are taking it as an argument, props as an argument. Now what does it do? Prop can access your elements, like here return h2 hello props dot name. Okay, so now in next section, there is function app return greet name equal to developer. Now what is happening here? We have defined the name developer in our app section. By using prop, we can access it outside the app function. Here, as you can see, in function greet using prop, I am accessing props.name. This code will return me hello, comma, props.name. So it is accessing the name, and the name is developer. So we should get hello developer as the output. Let me copy it and paste it there. Function app. Okay, so let me save the file and let's check. Hello developer is there. We are by using prop, we are accessing an element outside the function, and prop always act as argument to other function. In greet function, I have passed props as argument, and prop by dot operator, it can access the element which is declared inside other other function. Okay.
Okay, Vansh.
Okay. So if we can
Okay.
change and if we change the name from developer to Vansh and save the file, it can be seen there. So this is what prop can do. Now button click event. So what now we can use button to create an event. Import React where as above we are using useState from React library, importing the CSS styling, and in function app const handle click. Okay, this is your my arrow function. Then alert button clicked return. On button click, it will go to handle click. And that give us a alert pop-up button clicked. Wait, this is the basic one. On clicking a button, we will notified that button is clicked. So this will pop up a alert message. What we are doing, we are returning HTML like button on click. On click, it will go to handle click. Handle click, what is handle click function doing? It is passing an alert message which is button clicked. So we will saw a button where click me is written, and when we click that button by on click section, it will go to handle click function, and by alert it will show us the output button click. Let's see that. Okay, so I am now going to click this button and let's see what happened. So as you can see, we can having an alert look button clicked. Okay, so uh, I want everyone to run this on their ID and then tell me, have everyone run that?
Yes, Vansh is running.
Okay, uh, everyone. Hello.
Yes, once it's running.
Okay, okay. Artika, are you doing it? Artika, are you there? Anybody else who has completed?
Once the so this exercise has been done, completed
Okay,
by
sir.
all.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
right.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. Then do one thing. Open that W3 school. In for React.js
Yes, sir.
and try to execute uh, try to execute the code and cover the section. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay,
So
sir.
so yesterday I think you have covered something from this
Yes, sir. Node.js section, sir.
till
Like,
Node.js.
yes, sir.
Show me that W3 school site.
Okay, sir. Just a minute. Uh, so this is React one, and yesterday we
Yesterday you covered Node.js.
Yes, sir, Node.js.
No, we have to work on React.js.
Okay, sir.
Node.js is also there in for MySQL actually. Database connection we will see later on because this is purely a front end used for developing a front end. So
Okay.
we are focusing on front end only. Why? No, not don't open Node.js. React.js I'm asking.
Okay, sir.
Node.js is a backend.
Yes, sir.
Open React.js.
Yeah. Yes, sir, here it is. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
React.js, yeah. So
Yes,
how
sir.
many section they are having? Can you please scroll down?
Sir,
React hook,
actually, React hook, React
React.
exercises,
mm,
basically React hook till React custom hooks.
Till
So,
okay, it covers only till React hooks. Okay,
yes, sir. And sir, there it is like component class, props, events, conditions.
okay, and then it means they are covering everything. I mean,
Yes, sir. Yes,
so,
sir.
uh, so do
Subsection
one
used
thing.
to do.
Yeah, do one thing. Work on it.
Okay, sir.
And now you have already given the presentation to someone else uh, from the team who has not participated in this presentation yesterday also and today also. So can come up any one of
Okay.
you who has not earlier given the presentation. Who will come? Until unless you people are not giving the active uh, participation on it, it is difficult to, it's for you only. Ishita, have you given presentation earlier?
Yes, sir. Yesterday I have been.
Yesterday you have given.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ritesh,
Yes, sir,
Yes,
I
sir.
have
It
done.
is.
you have also given, Ritesh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So who has left? Everyone has covered yesterday.
No, sir.
Ishita,
Once Vaishnavi, Ritesh,
Vash,
and Ishita has been.
Vaishnavi, Vaishnavi has not given.
sir,
Given,
given.
sir.
Yes,
They
yes.
have
Vaishnavi,
given.
Ishita, Ritesh, and Vansh had given.
Okay. What about
Apeksha also.
others? Apeksha also given. Then who's left? Rupam Bhatt. Rupam, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So please share your screen and give presentation. So as you people has did yesterday, right, on a rotational basis. After some time, you have switched to some another one. In the same way, I want today also, so that most of the people will covered. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Rupam, come show your screen, share your screen, and show it, and start giving presentation for some time, 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Then after that,
Can,
anyone else can come up.
sir, can I give the presentation tomorrow? So there's some connectivity issue.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Anyone who is having good
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
connectivity, then can come up. This exercise is purely for you, all of you. Okay, so please come in front at by yourself. Who has left? Vishal Rai. Can you able to give presentation?
Yes, sir, I can give, but my screen sharing is giving some problem. I am trying to do before some time, but there is something issue.
Okay, no.
Uh,
Okay,
I'm
so do
trying.
one thing. Do one thing. Screen will be shared by someone else. You can see and
Okay, sir.
you can
Okay,
tell. Okay, in that way you can
definitely.
give the
Yes,
presentation.
sir.
So once you can share your screen, and then
Oh,
Vishal will give the presentation.
okay, sir.
So tomorrow, I think React.js we have not covered anything. Sorry, yesterday.
No, sir.
Yesterday
Yes,
you
sir.
you have covered Node.js, right?
Yes,
It
sir.
Yes,
is
sir.
backend actually. Backend. We have to cover. Firstly, we have to cover front end. Then we will go for the backend. So fine.
Okay.
Once has already shared the screen. So Vishal, please continue.
Sir, the screen shared by once is not loading. Some
Okay,
connectivity issue
okay.
or what? Sir, for
Do
one
one
minute,
thing. Do one thing.
along.
You can do one thing. You open this website at your system.
Yes.
Are you able to open it?
Okay, okay, visible. The screen shared by the ones
It
is
is
visible.
fine.
Yes.
Fine. So go ahead.
So,
If you will face some major issue, then after some time you give this to someone else. Someone else
yes,
can
sir. Yes.
continue. Fine.
Okay,
Okay, Vansh.
sure.
You have to manage this. Okay. Everything.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Fine. I
Once you
am there
can
in the
scroll
call.
down.
Thank you. Please continue.
Okay. Okay. 1 minute, Vishal.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Okay, done, bro.
Okay, so first of all, we would be starting with the introduction. So, what is React? So, React is a front-end JavaScript library. So, React is all the developer name was developed by the Facebook software engineer Jordan Bock. So, React is a front-end JavaScript library, and React is also known as we all know that React.js. So, it is mainly used for in a website development for building UI component. That how can we enhance the experience uh, through to the user. So how does React work? To React creates a virtual DOM in the memory. So what does it means that virtual DOM? So instead of manipulating the browser DOM directly, it's create a virtual DOM in the memory where it do all the necessary manipulating before it changes to the browser DOM. Means it all does the manipulation on the browser DOM. So React only changes what needs to be changes. So only the changes you want to do Reacts find out what changes have been made and it manipulates on the browser mode. So I think my voice is clear.
Yes,
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 Everyone?
Vishal.
Vishal.
Okay, okay,
Yes, Vishal.
Yes, Vishal.
okay. So before moving to the JavaScript, we should all have some basic knowledge of HTML, CSS, and we have also covered in the previous lectures. So uh, go to the next page once. So getting started with the React, so scroll down. These all installation is okay. So first of all we are getting started with React with the HTML file. So first of all we have three HTML files we are using, and here we can see that HTML file having the head part has a script for src which is given some scripts, and in the body we have a div which have id mydiv. So this is basic HTML script type which again is a text or label. So these are a function we are creating hello which will be returning hello world, and a container document get element by div const root. So root constant memory react DOM. Again, the manipulation which would be changing would be reflected in the root function. Sorry, root constant, and it would be again deflecting in container. Then the function would be manipulated. So this is the React environment in which the React can be used for the testing purpose. So we have to set up the React environment. So npx and node.js is installed, so we can easily as told by the sir create React app. So again a folder would be made on the desktop, then we will be change the directory, then npm start, and it would be refer to the local host, and then we would be writing our first code for the React. So first code, the syntax or the boilerplate code we can say for the React is this. So we would be writing from this div. So in the div, we are what writing image src means we are integrating an image and giving a class name called app logo. Then we would be writing a paragraph for this, and we are having a anchor tag which have class name, or sorry, URL. In anchor tag, we are giving a whole URL which has these class name href, a target link, a relative link, and then a learn React for the creating this a hyperlink. Means after clicking the learn React, we would be redirecting to this, and again we would be running this program. So this is a you can all run this on your system. So we can take a pause of a 1 minute, or I would be carry forward. Guys, you want to try this? I think you should try so that it would be
Yes, yes, sure,
Yes,
sure.
we should try. Yes.
yeah. So take a 1 minute time and try, and then
Okay.
respond.
Okay.
Everyone is able to do. Hello.
Wait a minute. We are working on that.
So if anybody getting problem, can follow once he is doing the code on the VS Code. If you have, if anybody has done, it's very good. Those who are facing problem can follow once. I think the image loading has getting some problem once. The link. You should follow.
Yes, I think image is doing some problem.
Yes.
Doing it.
Okay.
No, this actually my this is yes, it is giving some error. Okay.
Images are missing from your local directory. That's why. So it means
Yes,
that you have
yes.
a file logo, then it would be running successfully.
Yes, I think so.
So I can, we can think
Yes, you
that we
can
can.
continue.
Yes, yes. Okay. Everybody, I can move forward.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we can see that how can we change the HTML content and save the file, and it would be directly changing on our local host. That is, this is the unique feature that React gave us, that we can changing the HTML content and it is directly showing on the port. So again, up now we can always replace all the content of the return, not writing many a times the boilerplate code. And when you are we are clicking say now we can see the div class name app h1 hello world. So again, if we would be running, the content would be replaced and giving hello world. So we can, the result we can see here. So the local host 3000 port has given the output hello world by overriding the previous one. So we are changing the HTML content on the local directory, but it is showing on the code. So this helps. This can be done through React. So what's next? So we would be learning about the React environment on our computer, and we would be following some steps for SRC folder to only contain one file. Just a minute. Index.js, you should remove all unnecessary. Okay. This shows that if you want to create a environment for a React, so in index.js file, we would be removing all the SRC folder and contain only one file, index.js, also removing the unnecessary. Simply say it's said that unnecessary code would be removed and only necessary lines would be there, and replacing the content and getting the outputs. So this is also for the React environment. We have already learned about what React DOM does. React DOM, we would be creating my first element, which gives hello React. And again, when we are React DOM calling the React DOM, it would be creating a document which is got by the root. And again, root is rendering what my first element. So my first element, what would be giving h1 hello React. So this is through index.js file we are changing, and how we are getting this using show React tool. So this is a tool which can be used by importing the React DOM from the React DOM client. So we can move forward to the next slide.
So, Vishal, you can ask the correct answer from this exercise so that everyone has gained some knowledge.
For practice purpose. Okay. So you can see a question here, exercise. What is a correct command to create a React application? So you have these three options. All of you, those who know the answer.
First one.
The first
Yes,
one,
first
Vishal. First one.
First
Okay.
one.
Okay.
You have won 7 crore. Answer is correct. Good, guys. You are going good.
Okay. Very well done, guys. So for the next, so this is for React upgradation. Means if we have older version of React, then we are upgrading the React. So again, if you are using already the latest version, I think everybody has downloaded right now. So everybody has a upgraded version. So if you want to refer this, you can go thoroughly to this. I think it would be the time killing for everyone. So skip this part, I think,
Okay, now
because everybody.
I think we should go to React render HTML section.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone wants to continue, then he can also contribute. He or she can also contribute because
Yes,
Vishal
if
is
anybody can
going.
want to
Yes.
continue, then he can make his call. I think Artika has raises her hand. I think she
She
wants.
has raised her hand from the starting of the session. I don't know, is she already in the meeting or not?
Oh, sorry. Like no one is being
Anyone?
interested in anyone else. Okay, I think no one. So let me continue. So React
Okay,
render
okay.
HTML. So React goal is in many ways to render a HTML in a web page. So React render HTML to the web page by using a function called create root. So we are rendering HTML to the web pages by using which function? Create root. And its method, the method we would be using is render. So create root function takes one argument, an HTML element. And the purpose of this function is to define the HTML element where a React component should be displayed. So what would be the purpose of this function? So it would be defining the HTML element. Where should be a React component should be displayed. So I think you all got that create root function takes one argument, which is HTML element. And what does it do with this HTML element? It defines that where should be a React component displayed. Now the method which is defined under the create root function is the render method. So render method is to define the React component that should be rendered. So we know that create root function defines HTML element, but the render method is defining the React component which has to be rendered. So you will okay. So but render where? This is the question. So there is another folder in the root directory of your React project named public. So we all of you please go through the your root directory and find the public folder. You can see a public folder. So once can you so everybody founded that public folder. In this folder index.html file.
Index.html file is actually not there. It's outside the public
Okay,
section,
in
but
src.
there it is. Yes.
Okay. In src folder it is present. So just a minute. I have also okay. I think in it is in the src folder. There is some misprint, or we can say that in
Yes, in every
uh,
everyone's ID it will be there.
okay, so you will notice a single div in the body of the file. There, this is our React application will be rendered. So this is the in index.html, the div given. This is the body which would be always rendered on the web page. So there we have to apply our HTML content which would be rendering on the web page. As we done the example hello world and these all, we can see that. So what would be the example? So let us do an example here provided. Uh, display a paragraph inside an element with ID of root. Okay, so we have to display a paragraph inside an element with ID of root. So we are using the div ID. We will using div with ID root. Okay, the result would be displayed in this. Now we have to what we have to render a paragraph having a hello. So, okay, so we would be rendering the root. Why root? Because we know in root we have src in which is index.html. So if we are rendering root, then we are getting hello, and this is using through show react. In the previous chapter, we have used the show react method. The same it is used here. So note that the element ID is here does not available to be called root, but this is the standard convention. So here we can see that element ID, it is given div ID root. It is not element ID, but it is a standard convention. We can see that in VS Code. It's always the convention we are using. Okay. Okay, so here we can see that HTML code in this uses JSX, which allows you to write HTML tag inside the JavaScript code. So basically, we have to what to do? We have right to do JavaScript code in the HTML element and rendered it on web page. So easily we can see that we can create HTML code and display in the root node. So what we are doing, const my element, we are creating a my element variable in which we are getting a table which is having a TR, you all know that TH and TR. So this is basically name, John, Elsa we are giving and creating a table, which are table row and table data. Again, what we are doing, show react. Again, we are using what for what by to render the above HTML code to the web page. So same examples are given, but the format is only. So you can run this example once actually present interesting example. So you can see that it is given name, table heading, then table data are John, Elsa. This is what index.html part, which is rendered on the local host. And what we are using to do this JavaScript by using rendering method. So we are using the method render. Okay. Move forward.
Vishal, sorry to interrupt you.
Yes.
You are not running the code, or once you are sharing the screen, you have to also
Sir,
run the code. Yeah,
once
yeah.
is sharing the screen, so it is becoming little
So
difficult to.
no, once you clarify and explain the code, then in the after that one can run this on the in their screen.
Yes, sir, we are
Is it
doing, but
possible?
for small examples, we are not doing this repeatedly because it is killing the time. So for
Okay,
good
okay, got
examples, we
it.
are giving the time for everyone to do the code and then share the screen.
Yeah, yeah, then it is okay.
Yes.
Then it is okay. Fine.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. So it is a basic
Okay.
example, so we are not killing the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. So if yeah, yeah. So as per your requirement, if you think that it is okay, okay,
Yes, sir.
you are able to do it, or it is a small example, you need not to do that. In case of any good example, you can run the code.
Yes, yes, sir. We are doing the same.
Fine, fine. Okay. Please continue.
Okay, so we are using the root node. What is this? The root node is the HTML element where we want to display the result. So we are saying that it is like a container for a content managed by React. So we are knowing that we have to render the HTML content part to the web page. So the root node can be called whatever you like. So body part in header, we are giving a ID and then displaying the header part ID element. We are giving what? Hello paragraph. So again, root dot render, we are again doing the same, but this time we are doing in the header part. In the previous time, we are using a div in the body part. So these all would be the same. We are just using the root dot render and the part would be changing. What we are using as a HTML element. Now we are using the paragraph tag with hello. So it is also a basic example. Everybody
Yes, yes.
is response yes or no, or I am very fast or too slow, so it can be
No, no,
useful
you are
for
No, no,
going
me.
it's
good,
okay,
Vishal.
Vishal.
It's okay,
Okay,
Vishal. You
okay,
are on the right speed.
okay. So now what is JSX? So JSX stands for the JavaScript XML. So JSX allow us to write a HTML in React. So JSX also makes easier to write and add HTML in React. We are doing the same, but it makes our things more convenient. So JSX allows us to write HTML element in JS and place them in DOM without any create element or append child method. So right now, before we are creating elements to do the HTML part render to the local host or web pages. Now we are not using these types of element or DOM without placing them in DOM. So example would be better to clear down the things. Okay. So JSX example. So first we are creating element in which element h1 is present, in which written I love JSX. So we are using const root react dom dot create root document dot get element by id root. Same rendering process is done. Now this is using JSX. Okay. Everybody can see that root dot render my element. So my element would be render what? H1 tag. You can see we are importing first of all React and then rendering my element part. My element is h1 tag. Okay, so this is using a JSX. Now we are doing the same without JSX. Okay, so without JSX, we have to create an element first of all in React. So creating element h1, then we have to use I do not. So it is little bit we can say that hectic or repetition that we have to create an element. So we can see that using JSX, we can directly create a my element part and using the HTML format as it is, and then rendering the HTML part. So without JSX, you can see that it is getting some more time taking process. So now some expressions in JSX. So there are some expression in JSX. So with JSX, you can write expression inside curly braces. So where would be writing expression. So again, you can see that we can executing the expression 5 plus 5. So how can a const my element again h1 tag for HTML and then normal text React is. If we want that any expression to be solved, it is would be in curly braces. Then again you can see with using JSX, it is very convenient to use HTML. See how much it is easier that we have to not creating the element again and again for every element. But without using JSX, it would be very difficult. Okay, we are
Okay.
now doing this example on VS Code. So everybody, please insert a large block of HTML. It is not necessary to you have to copy paste the same if you want anything else. Once scroll it down. And please, everybody, using JSX, execute a HTML code and then tell me if you are able to do or not. Then we would be moving forward.
Okay, guys, you
Okay,
can
so
see.
everybody can see once that he run the program very easily using the JSX. He only replaced the part in the return. H1 tag easily 2 plus 2 makes, and he in the curly braces he evaluated the expression that 2 plus 2 makes 4. So everybody can see the one screen or not.
Yes.
Yes.
Try to
Okay.
Yes,
run
yes.
yourself also.
Yes, we have
Yes.
tried running.
Okay,
Okay.
Vansh.
Okay. You can also try different code that would be at some little bit more chunks of the HTML code, this basic line. So you can similarly, you can all include HTML content and express
Yes.
it in a web page. So once we can
And
think we can go forward.
yes, and
Okay,
whoever
once.
is done doing this also provide the screenshot so that it will be a work of proof, so that sir can
Yeah.
see that everyone has done that.
Okay.
Okay.
It, I think it is good point. So everybody, whosoever has done the code output, please feel free to post it on the chat box. So I think with using JSX, we can insert a large block of HTML. You can see unordered list is also uh, HTML multiple lines, and it is containing the list item. And it is also, it's very easy. If anybody knows HTML, you can put and practice it on your own. So we cannot killing the time here. Okay, so here we can see one top level element. What does it mean? The HTML code must be wrapped in one top level element. So if you example, so if you like to write two paragraph, you must put them inside a parent element like a div. Okay, you want to put two paragraph. So what you have to only wrap it in a div element and then uh, move forward. So what would be the benefit of this? You can see if you are giving two paragraphs, so it would be considering two different HTML elements. So it can create a problem in rendering to the web page. So if you are wrapping it in a div, it would be consider only a one HTML content, and then so anybody can try using without div and using two paragraph. It would be I think throw an error without using div. Anybody?
Okay, let's try.
Yes. This would make things crystal clear that what the problem it's creating. without div once forward, so that we have seen the example for the div, but without div, what is it is throwing error or not? Yeah. So
I can remove after pasting it here div from it. Okay.
oh, sure.
Okay, so let me remove it. Okay, it's showing const my element. Is there anything wrong? Because it is showing everything just right. Okay, let me fix it first. One minute, 1 minute.
Shall I've shared my screen? Please can you check?
Chat box. Without div, it is what giving that you can see all adjacent JSX element must be wrapped in an enclosing tag. So what it is giving that we should wrap in an enclosing tag means a top order element should be wrapped in a it's above top of a order div element. So did you want a JSX fragment? So you are all getting a point that it's saying that you have to wrap in a JSX fragment. So fragment is also used in wrapping, but uh, so if you want to wrap multiple line, you can use fragment also. But if you want to wrap it to keep it simple, you are using div for this example. In future, if you want to wrap, you know what is wrapping. Just a minute.
Okay.
Once if you share VS Code, okay, you can scroll down. In VS Code, you can see here it is not written. So please switch to the W3 school.
Okay. Here.
Yes. Move forward. Stop. Here it is written a fragment looks like an empty HTML tag. So what does wrapping means? If you want to put two paragraph or two H1 headings, anything HTML content which can be wrapped on a top order element, HTML element. So if you want to wrap it down, you can use this wrappers or fragment. So if you use these fragment, it would not throw an error. And yeah, Ritesh has also posted without div. Okay, Vaishnavi has posted. So you can see if we want, okay, Ritesh has posted one output with the uh, wrap up text. Okay, so all
Yes,
of you,
that.
I can move forward.
Yes, Vishal.
Yes.
Yes.
Attribute
So
class
now
I.
attribute class. So the class attribute is much used attribute in HTML. You all know that we use class attribute very much in HTML. But since JSX is rendered as JavaScript and the class keyword is reserved word in JavaScript, so we are not allowed to use it in JSX. So in class keyword is reserved word in a JSX. So we cannot use class. So instead we are using what class name. So we are using class name. So every time if you want to use a class in a JSX, we are using the attribute class name. So for example, we are creating an H1 tag for and giving it a class. So we are not using class. Instead, we are what using class name. So we can move forward once. Not necessary to run the examples. Now, conditions. Again, like conditions, if statement. So React support if statement, but not inside JSX. So React support if statement, but not inside JSX. So what would be doing for using it in JSX? So we are using the if statement outside of the JSX, or you can we can use ternary expression. What does mean ternary expression? Means first of all we are using ternary expression. So ternary expression is giving like that you can see on the screen. Like if we want to assign x as 5, and now in my element we are giving a h1 element. Now what in curly braces we are evaluating a expression, and we all know all of you as have a basic knowledge of every language, Python, DSS, not DSA, in C++ and Java. So we can knew that we are using x is less than 10 here, and the question mark gives if x is less than 10, then print hello, else goodbye. So this is a ternary expression to write if and else statement. So if we run this, we can see that it gives same output as if. And Vansh, can you scroll little bit upwards? One example has been left. Huh, okay. And now, if we want to print, if we want to use if, but outside the JSX code, so we can also use this. But again, we have to use outside it JSX code. So how we are using it? We are providing the whole if and else or let text is equals to goodbye, and then running our function using the if. Now, what would be doing? We would be using h1 text for my element. What would be doing this? My element would be print h1 heading tag with text. Now we can see text is in curly braces, means text would be eval. We have learned previously. So evaluation of text would be what? The text is equals to goodbye. And when it would be running, if x is less than 10, then text would be hello. So means if x is not less than 10, then it would be returning only goodbye. And then if x, the if condition would be satisfied, then it would be hello. And otherwise, in the condition goodbye. So we can see the both the example using a ternary expression in whatever you want, you can use. Now we can see that we have an exercise. So all of you can participate in. So which of the following use is correct syntax for expression in JSX? So anybody can answer.
First one.
Or first one, Ritesh is saying.
First one.
Anybody else?
First.
Okay. We are getting more votes for the first one. Once we can check the answer. Okay. Correct answer. Ritesh and Vaishnavi, well done.
Can you
Thank
guys
you.
tell me why you opt for first one? Why not second and third?
Because of
What's the
curly braces.
difference?
Curly
Okay, good.
braces.
Good.
I think everybody is getting the points. Or not?
Yes.
Okay. The React components. Anybody else want to continue?
Yes, actually Vishal is
Uh,
telling from a long time. Now
sorry,
anyone can.
yeah, sorry, Vishal. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
So, so I think session is going very well, and I hope everyone has understand the things and also practicing at your own,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
at your
sir.
system. Okay. So I think now time is also going to over.
Yes,
So
sir.
what we can do, we are going to wrap up this call, and what I am thinking for tomorrow. So it's a kind of a small quiz I will be taking tomorrow. Okay, I'm planning to do that
Okay, sir.
regarding this React. Okay, and
Okay,
whatever
sir.
HTML and CSS, whatever we have covered.
Okay,
Fine.
sir.
Is it okay for all?
Okay,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. So tomorrow, half of the time we will continue with the session, and then after that, for half an hour there will be a one quiz, so that we can able to know how you all are getting the things. Are you able to understand the things or not? So it will be clear. Fine. So,
Yes, sir.
and we have already prepared the project for this week. So that is
Yes.
not the concern. We are means our pace of going ahead is it's already good. So another project we will continue in the next week. Uh, so I think this is one of the good batch, and everyone is joining, and everyone. I hope everyone is also enjoying and able to learn the things. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
Great,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
great. I actually want the same kind of participation, all of you in the in the group, so that everyone is able to participate and can give his best. And so what happened after discussion, when we are doing discussion in the same time when clubbing together, so If someone has any doubt, we are able to, identify the solution for their doubt by our own. So it will be very helpful. So that is the reason I plan to, create such kind of environment and the objective of doing such kind of activity so that you are by your own start learning the things. You know, it's a concept of chat GPT. Chat GPT, all the engineers have pushed a big amount of data into the chat GPT, and chat GPT you know, start learning by its own. And that is the reason day by day he is becoming more powerful and more intelligent. Now he is able to perform almost everything, every activity. So if chat GPT can do this, we are also do this. Uh, Even they are in virtual reality, but we are in real reality, and uh, because we are the maker of the chat GPT, so we have real brain. We are having the real brain actually. Okay, so in this way, let's continue in the same session tomorrow also. Tomorrow session will be from 10 a.m. Okay, because
Okay, sir.
tomorrow is Saturday, and Saturday there is no evening call. So 10 to 12 we will take the session. Half an hour we will go for the session, and sorry, 1 hour we will go for the session, and then rest we will plan how can we take the quiz. Fine. So
Okay, sir.
let's meet tomorrow, and for the day it's done, and we are wrapping this call. So thank you very much for all of you for being here. Have a happy
Sir.
learning. Whenever you get the time, keep doing practicing the thing. It will be more. It will be good for you and helpful for you. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then goodbye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Take
sir.
care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.